À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage des deux EAP et décollage Ariane 246 avec GSAT 11 et GeoComSat 2A. La propulsion est nominale.
If I may say, than anybody predicted, as the DDO says everything is okay on board. You saw Ariane rise right on time.
Et la trajectoire est nominale.
Lifting off from the ground here in French Guiana with a lot of fire, you can see that, with her two new satellites. Always an impressive sight as Ariane roars off the ground on her mission. The two boosters providing 90% of our thrust right now, propelling the launcher along her trajectory at an ever higher velocity. Our mass at liftoff, 776 tons. Now, to get that sort of mass off the ground, you need a lot of push, you can imagine. And push we have. Ariane 5 burning 5 tons of fuel per second. That's 2.5 tons per second in each booster. Plus the core stage, the middle stage, burning another 300 kilos per second. The DDO says propulsion is normal on board, so we're doing fine. Very fine shots as Ariane 5 starts to head east toward the Atlantic, across the Atlantic. Ariane 5 now following the program in the onboard computer, which gives all the orders, including stage separations, which we will soon begin to see.
La trajectoire est nominale et le pilotage est calme.
Flight phases. We'll describe each in turn and in detail so you can follow Ariane as she heads east across the Atlantic. The first 3 stages are powered and the 4th is not. Right now, as you can see on the animation, the first flight phase, the single first stage engine and the 2 boosters are burning. The boosters will each consume their 240 tons of fuel in just over 2 minutes, in about 5 seconds. And they're the first to be extinguished, and you'll hear that from the DDO, and you'll see that, and...
Séparation des deux EAP, la trajectoire est nominale.
The white point of light in the middle is the lower stage continuing to burn, and the 2 orange lights on either side are the 2 boosters flaming out. That's what it looks like up there. There's another booster on the port side of the vehicle falling into the ocean. This first flight phase using 2 different types of propellant.
La propulsion de l'étage principal cryotechnique est nominale.
Coming up next will be the separation of the fairing. On the bottom of your screen on the right, our altitude 100 kilometers. On the left, sorry, altitude 100 kilometers. On the right, 225 kilometers per second. As we wait for fairing separation, the DDO will call that out. And there you are, coming right on time.
Et séparation coiffe.
Separation is given by 2 pyrotechnic systems, blowing these 2 halves away in a very controlled explosion. No danger to the vehicle threatened, of course. There's another half on the starboard side of the vehicle falling away. We can separate the fairing now because we're out of the dense layers of the atmosphere.